was all the wrong.
Hi, Jim. Welcome to the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. I'm Chuck Swartz to bring you the volleyball match between the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats under first-year coach Leslie Forrell and the Cheyenne Central Indians with coaches Maggie Hokanson and Sandra Bott. Forrell, a formal standout for Chadron High School, has guided the team to a 3-6 record, losing to Cheyenne East on Tuesday. Cheyenne Central is 7-5 coming in with a 5-game winning streak, winning a week ago against Gering 2-1 in their last action. Forrell needs to get Scottsbluff tuned to winning, as the Lady Bearcats were 7-27 last year, but do return 5 starters from last year. No individual stats for Cheyenne Central, but Scottsbluff has 4 players averaging more than 1 kill per set. Emma Foote at 1.8, Callie Wright at 1.6, and Shelby Bewley and Jade Walker both averaging 1.1 kills per set. All 5 losses for Cheyenne Central have come in 0-2 sweeps in tournaments. They have swept 4 of their opponents, so that means 9 of their 12 matches haven't gone behind the minimum. Cheyenne Central is yet to lose on the road. Scottsbluff has been swept 3 times. They have swept 1 opponent. Scottsbluff will be at Gering next Tuesday for the KNEB.TV telecast, while Cheyenne Central doesn't play till next Thursday. They'll host Cheyenne South. The starting lineups are next on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show on KNEB.TV.
Fall weather brings new clothing to compliments for you and your home. Start with women's fashion from FDJ, Piccadilly, Charlie B, and many more. We have beautiful and original ladies' fashions that appeal to women of all ages and sizes. And remember to complement your outfit with a bag from Vera Bradley. Finally, get your home ready with decor that brings joy to your life. Compliments for you and your home. 1708 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
This chair is way too big.
It's perfect for us.
This one's tiny. That's 'cause it's mine.
Hey, this chair is just right.
This bed is way too hard.
It's perfect for me.
This bed is way too soft.
Ah, just what I needed. This bed is just right.
So come on over to Leeds Heads.
Chuck Swartz with you in the Logos broadcast booth, welcoming you back to the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. The starting lineups are brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza at 2801 Avenue B in Scottsbluff. It's love at 425 degrees. And don't forget to register for the Papa Murphy's Text Club for a sweet deal. For Cheyenne Central, coached by Sandra Bott and Maggie Hokanson, Ellie Furnio, a 5'10 senior, Reese Bradley, a 5'7 junior, Lexi Puev, a 5'7 junior, Elena Atkinson, a 5'8 freshman, Shelby Murrell, a 6' senior, and Jordan Jones, a 5'11 sophomore, round out the lineup for this Cheyenne Central team. Their libero will be Macy Palmer. So 2 seniors, 2 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman in the starting lineup for Central with an average height a fraction over 5'9". I'll be back to take a look at the starters for Scottsbluff as the Platte Valley Company's pregame show continues.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
Chuck Swartz with you in the Logos broadcast booth here on KDB.TV, welcoming you back to the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. The starting lineups are brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza at 2801 Avenue B in Scottsbluff. It's love at 425 degrees. And don't forget to register for the Papa Murphy's Text Club for a sweet deal. We've already given you the Cheyenne Central starters. Now for Scottsbluff, the Bewley sisters, sophomore Megan and senior Shelby, are listed by Leslie Forrell as starters tonight. Junior Emma Foote, senior Jade Walker, and junior Josie Amu. 3 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore for Scottsbluff. No heights listed for Scottsbluff, so I'm not able to bring you those tonight. Postseason, they have to, the NSAA requires heights to be in the program, but not during the regular season, so we don't have those for you for tonight's action. We're at the Scottsbluff High. If you have a chance and you're in the vicinity, come on over. See some volleyball tonight. Cheyenne Central, one of the Class A, I would say, teams that always is in contention in Wyoming. So we'll see what happens tonight. They are 7-5. They have played a lot of tournaments, so a lot of neutral site games so far, but they haven't lost a true road game yet. We'll look at some other things when we come back. Our key to the game, several of the things like that yet as we await the first serve. This concludes the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. First serve's coming up.
The 23rd Annual Harvest Festival at Legacy of the Plains is September 21st and 22nd. This year, their featured crop is sugar beets. Starting at 9 a.m. both days, enjoy potato digging, live music, a horse and tractor parade, food vendors, wagon rides, and watch a live demonstration of hand, horse, and machine sugar beet and potato harvest. Large gift shop sale. Legacy's cookbook will be on sale with a bake sale on Saturday and church service on Sunday starting at 9. The 23rd Annual Harvest Festival at Legacy of the Plains is September 21st and 22nd. This ad is sponsored by the Scottsbluff County Area Tourism Bureau.
Hey, I've been hanging out here a long time outside of Panhandle Auto Group, and boy, do they have a great selection of vehicles.
And their sales team is great to work with, and you can also get your vehicle serviced and detailed too.
Welcome to Panhandle Auto. This is Sam Serta, General Sales Manager. It's been our pleasure to serve you for the past 2 years. At Panhandle Auto, we have a seat for everybody. Whether you need a vehicle for yourself, a son, or daughter, our team will go above and beyond to satisfy your needs and even your dreams. So again, thank you from Sam Serta, General Sales Manager at Panhandle Auto, for allowing us to earn your business. At Panhandle Auto,
it's time for something different.
Welcome back. Our key to the game is brought to you by Team Auto Center, home of the lifetime warranty on every new vehicle from Team Auto. And Coach Leslie Forrell just saying, basically this team has to learn how to win. I noticed the comments were sent down from the University of Nebraska today from Scott Frost, and that's one of the things he said in his interview with the media was the team just kind of looking around saying, oh gosh, is this going to happen to us, rather than finding a way to win. And I think with Leslie, it's kind of the same thing. 7 wins last year. They do have 3 this year, but just seeing if they can get things going, and this will be a tough opponent. Might remind you, tomorrow night, Jeff Kelly will have the Torrington at Gehring football game on 960 a.m. The pregame show at 6:30 with kick scheduled for 7 o'clock. And Chris Cottrell will be in Grand Island as Scottsbluff, their second long trip in a row, will be at Northwest. That game will start at 6 Mountain Time. So a 5:30 pregame show for you. And next week on KNEB.TV, we'll be at Gering both Tuesday and Thursday. It'll be on TV and 9:60 a.m. on Tuesday for a softball or a volleyball match, and then Thursday, Scottsbluff at Gering again, and that'll be softball. So 6:30 for the volleyball on Tuesday, 7 o'clock scheduled start for softball on Thursday. And of course, those depended on the preliminary games getting over in short order also. We will have the presentation of colors coming up now. The presentation of the colors along with the national anthem as we prepare for the start of this one. Got a little bit of time before we get underway again, so I would like to remind you that you can listen to the game today and you can relive it tomorrow on the podcast page at kneb.com. It's brought to you by First State Bank of Scottsbluff and Gering. And also be getting scores tonight throughout the evening on the Elite Physical Therapy Sports app. You can download it now. It's the go-to sports app with the latest news and live scores. Plus, you can watch KNEB.TV and listen to KNEB Sports right in the app. Download the sports app in the Apple or Google Play Store or go to kneb.com under the Sports tab, where you can also check out the Elite Physical Therapy live score stream. Introductions of players going on, as you can see in the background. Chuck Swartz with you in the Logos broadcast booth. Stop into Logos. The guys will custom design it, print it, and have it ready for the game. There's no job too big or small for Logos in downtown Gering. No TV game tomorrow night. As we said, we'll have 9:60 a.m. covering Gering and Torrington, and 101.7 The Trail. We'll have Scottsbluff at Northwest for you. Chris Cottrell in Grand Island, Jeff Kelly in Gering for the football coverage. Now, in the coach last night, it was fairly late when she gave the starting lineup. She didn't have Izzy Wright in the starting lineup, but she's being introduced now. Kind of surprised me that Izzy wasn't in the starters, but it does look like the junior will be out there. She played well the other night in the match that we had here on KNEB.TV. That would have been a week ago. Tuesday night, we had the Gering hosting North Platte volleyball match. North Platte pulled out the last 3 of those to pick up the win. Scottsbluff will be in their red, white numerals, and the black trunks. Central will be in black with the white numerals outlined in red with the black trunks. Their libero in white. Scottsbluffs will be in the black jersey. That's Logan Hernandez for Scottsbluff and Macy Palmer for Cheyenne Central. Again, Cheyenne Central has played a lot of neutral site games so far this year, but in true road games, they haven't lost yet. So Scottsbluff seeing if they can get that done here on a Thursday night. Scottsbluff will be in the right-hand side, and on the left side of the court will be Central for this first. It's a best of 5. Play to 25, but you must win by 2. Maggie Hokinson and Sandra Bott coaching Cheyenne Central. Leslie Forl for Scottsbluff. Cheyenne won the JV match in 2 straight. So we're getting underway about a half hour late from what was scheduled, but when they put an hour in between matches, it's a tough row to hoe to think you're going to get those over in the next warm-up period in the appropriate time. So we apologize for being a little bit late from the scheduled start time, but that's just the way things go. Scottsbluff looks like they'll have him a foot to serve first. Foot has 8 aces on the season. Near side, that'll be Puev, and it goes long. Scottsbluff takes a 1-0 lead. Libero Palmer is in for Central. An ace. That fell between Jordan Jones and Reese Bradley. Foot with the ace. It's 2-0. Scottsbluff on top. Jump serve. Jones now back at the 10-foot line. Bradley put it across. Scottsbluff will have to free ball this one, but it's out. And our score, 2-1. Central with their first attempt, and Kelsey Warner, a sophomore, comes in to serve. Knuckles that one across. Back row attack by Izzy Wright. It'll be in on the back line. And it's 3-1. Scottsbluff with the early lead. Shelby Bewley will be serving first. The back set. Bradley blocked back. And then miscommunication on the Central side. 4-1, Scottsbluff. Bewley with 14 aces on the season so far. Far side, Beveridge. Hit deep and in. Everybody had moved up for Central. It's 5-1. Scottsbluff just seeing if they can keep momentum on their side here. Taking a long run, Warner sets Bradley, dug nicely. Now miss hit on the second, so a free ball across, and it's out by a move. So 5-2, Scottsbluff with the lead. Here's Bradley serving. Set into the middle, and a little miscommunication there. I think Wright felt that it was going to be the middle Herman to take that one, and it fell. 5-3. Central trailing. Bradley with the first point in service for Central. Right at the net, put across by Herman, but Central keeps it alive. Here's Jones. Back set right. Palmer dug. Set it up again to Jones, and that'll be a kill. (5-4). Scottsbluff with the lead. We're in the first set. Bradley line drives this one across. Right, out, and we're tied for the first time in this first set. 5-all. Bradley has served 3 points in a row here. Into the net. Scottsbluff goes back on top. Now Hernandez, the libero, floats one across. Into the middle. Nice attempt there by Murrell, but Scottsbluff kept it alive. Again, Murrell blocked back on a hard shot at the net. Central wins momentarily. Now a scrum that's saved by Scottsbluff, but then hit long. Foote had the right idea. Everybody was up around the net, but it went long, and we're tied for the second time. 6-all our score. Shelby Murrell, senior, serves it deep. Nice set. And Amu gets it through the block. 7-6, Scottsbluff. Megan Bewley will be in to serve now. The younger sister puts it deep. Warner set it up, but Scottsbluff there. Tack into the middle. And again, miscommunication by Central as to Warner not being able to get there. And it's 8-6, Scottsbluff. Right near the net, an overpass. Scottsbluff put it over, but Central keeps it alive. Now Palmer free balls it. Megan Bewley near side, Izzy right, and it's blocked back. So 8-7. Scottsbluff by 1, and we will see Atkinson to serve. Atkinson, 5'8" freshman, hits it deep to Shelby Bewley. Now the set, and they tip or not? Nope, they're going to say out. Scottsbluff hoping for a tip, but it was ruled out. We are tied for the third time. It's 8-all. Atkinson to try and give Central the lead. Back set, hit deep, but Central there. Now Bradley across with it, and Scottsbluff with some miscommunication. Foote and Hernandez, not sure who was to go after that one. 9-8, first lead for Central. Jump serve, cross deep, near side, big swing by Foote. We're tied at 9. Izzy Wright. Right near the net, put on a cross on the second, but Scottsbluff not caught unawares, but just trying to dink it across. Shelby Bewley not quite able to get it there. Central with the 10-9 lead. Here's Jordan Jones. Put on a cross by Foote. Now at the 10-foot line, Jones just lollipops it over. Here's a strong swing, but out by Foote. 11-9 Central. Haven't had a timeout yet here in this set. Both coaches content to let them play. Sophomore Jordan Jones leaps. Nice dig. Can they save it though? Nope. It'll really go as an ace. Jones makes it 12-9. Cheyenne Central on top. Jones again with the jump serve. Nice dig by Shelby Bewley. Backside, Jade Walker. And into the net by Puev. And Scottsbluff draws to within 2. Now, floor official coming over. Saw the antenna came down, so we've got a brief halt. Gives me a chance to remind you that Monument Physical Therapy can keep you in the game. Monument Physical Therapy in Gering and Morrill offers the Bumps and Bruises program. That's 1 free consultation and 1 free follow-up for all area athletes. Monument Physical Therapy in Gering and in Morrill. David Hawksworth, the activities director, and one of the floor officials down at the end, the line judge, coming over to help out as the Velcro came loose on the antenna far side. Mind you, also Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit offers regularly scheduled accessible bus service, serving communities in the Panhandle Monday through Friday. Reservations are required. Visit panhandletrails.com or call 761-TRIP. That's TRIP. 761-TRIP from Panhandle Trails Intercity. Well, the housekeeping chores appear to be taken care of. We're ready to go. It is 12-10, Cheyenne Central leading. We have had 4 ties, the last one at 9-all. And Scottsbluff serving. Good serve by Jelia Conley. Diving save by Scottsbluff, trying to set near side. An incredible third hit to get it across, but it really set Central up on the attack. And Fernio makes it 13-10. So Jelia Connolly serving for the first time in this set, but Central, pretty good rip at that one. Now we'll see Palmer, the libero. To the back row. Back set, that's Foot, and she gets the point. 13-11. Scottsbluff down 2. Amu comes back in. Foot to serve for the second time here in the first set. The jump serve down the line. Back set, and it'll be long. Puev misses, and it's a 1-point set, 13-12. And at the net, battle won by Shelby Bewley, but Central will free ball it across. Might have been out, but had to play it. It was too close. Big set, blocked back by Central. At the net, blocked by Scottsbluff. Put on a cross on the second, but Scottsbluff alert to it. Here's a move, and it'll be an overpass, and it's in. Emma Herman catches the line on the far side. It's tied at 13-all. That's our 5th tie of the set. Deep serve by Foot. Now free balled across by Central as Atkinson had nothing else to do with it. Down the line, this one will be long. So Central takes the lead back. 14-13. And Kelsey Warner to serve. Still looking for her first point here in the first set. Goes with a little jump. Foot, long run, sets up a move, blocked back. Now a long run for Scottsbluff. It'll be Hernandez putting it on over. Short set into the middle. Works well for Central that time. Murrell gets the kill. 15-13 Central, first point that Warner has. Warner to the back row to Hernandez. Foot, near side, a move. Dug by Palmer. Short set, near side, blocked back. That'll be a 4-hit, I believe. Yes, 4-hit against Central. And Scottsbluff trails by 1. 15-14. Bewley, a net serve for an ace. It crawls on over the lip. That's her 3rd point. We're tied for the 6th time in the first set. 15-all. Harder serve this time. The back set, the slide, dug by Scottsbluff, but a lift will be called on the second hit. Didn't get it over anyway, and Central goes back on top 16-15. Bradley to serve. She had 3 points the first time. At the net, Central puts it on across. Now tipped across nicely by Wright, but Central keeping it alive. Pushes it across. Here's the set to a move. Dug in the back row by Warner. Now across by Jones. Scottsbluff, the back set. That'll be Izzy Wright. Nice long rally here. Beveridge for Central. Hit hard by Foot from back of the 10-foot line. Blocked back. Murrell had a big swing and Scottsbluff stuffed it. 16 all. 7 ties in the set. Here's Hernandez. Back set, tipped across, diving save off of Murrell's hit. Now Bewley from well back. And Jones misses long. Scottsbluff 17, Central 16. Set it into the middle, diving save off of Murrell's tip. Izzy Wright through the block, dug in the back row by Central. And there's a huge swing by Jordan Jones, overpass. That gives the chance to Central. And it's won by Murrell right at the net. Ties it at 17 all. 8 ties. Here's Shelby Murrell. Set comes on the near side. Big swing by Jade Walker for the point. (18-17). Scottsbluff, as side outs have been picking up the points. Looks like Megan Bewley coming back in to serve. She had a point her first time in service. Barely clears the net, diving save. Now it'll have to be a free ball. Jones put it across. Scottsbluff the back set. The block back. Off of the Walker hit. Goes out of bounds. Scottsbluff with a 2-point lead. 19-17. And Bewley with her second point in service. The jump serve across. And blocked back will be Fiernio. They'll call it a 4-hit, say it didn't get across anyway, and we will have timeout taken by Cheyenne Central. We're in the first set. It's Scottsbluff 20, Cheyenne Central 17 on the West Coast scoreboard.
At TC and More in Scottsbluff, we believe it's the little things that make your house a home. Start with home decor. Brighten up any room in your house with flags, wall decorations, and custom art pieces. Next, brighten up your wardrobe with clothing and accessories like jewelry and purses from the Myra collection. And remember, seniors and military members receive an additional 10% discount. Visit our website, tcandmore.com, and like us on Facebook, TC and More, 1621 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
Cheyenne Central took the timeout. 20-17, Scottsbluff leading. We're in the first set. Match is best of 5. Play to 25, must win by 2. Megan Bewley, the sophomore, back to serve again. A point her first time, now she has 2 this rotation. Seeing if she can run the table. Here's the back set, the hit, a good one by Fiernio for the point. 20-18. Atkinson to serve. The freshman had a couple of points her first time back there. And it's sliced to the side. Free ball across is going to be way long. And it's a 1-point match. Atkinson with a couple of points the first time, now has her 3rd point in service. Trying to tie it up for what would be the 9th time. The set, and it's going to be long. Was it tipped? Yes. Tipped, so 21-19. Scottsbluff by a pair. And Izzy Wright will be serving. Wright launches it deep. Short set into the middle, blocked back off the Fiernio stuff, but then put across by Central for the point. 21-20. Jones, who had an ace and another point in her first time back in service, seeing if she can tie it up. Floats it across. Megan Bewley sets it in the middle. Central will set far side to Bradley, and it's long. 22-20. Scottsbluff needing 3 to pick up the win. They will put Jelia Connolly back to serve again. First time we have seen her in service this year, but of course haven't done them all. Nice serve. 3 ball goes across by Central to keep it alive. A lift will be called against Scottsbluff, so an incredible return there to keep things alive for Central. And now they will have Palmer serving to see if she can make it 22-all. We're in the first set. Biggest lead was 4 at 5-1 for Scottsbluff. The biggest lead for Central, 3-1 so far. Now they're going to say out. So we are tied. 22-all, 9 ties. Palmer's first point. Now trying to take the lead. But it's going to be put down by Shelby Bewley. And Scottsbluff has the lead at 23-22. Foot to serve. An ace and 4 points so far. Set, and a good hit by Shelby Murrell to tie it up at 23-all. Here's Warner. 1 point so far. This her third service, and it's an ace. Floated it across, got the point, and Central is 1 point away from winning it. Timeout taken by Scottsbluff. So in the first set, we've got timeout at Central 24, Scottsbluff 23 on the West Coast scoreboard.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kerr Heilbrunn and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way. We're here to help life go right.
(24-23) Central serving for the win here in the first set. Warner puts it back to Hernandez. Sliced away. Now it'll be a free ball by Izzy Wright. Central in system. Short set into the middle for the point. The kill goes to Shelby Murrell, I should say, excuse me. And it's 25-23 Cheyenne Central in the first one. A match that saw 10 ties. And the last one was at 23-all. Heck of a first set. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly. It's Cheyenne Central 1, Scottsbluff nothing on the West Coast scoreboard.
Okay, nobody's got it! Save the sandwiches! Wait for this!
These aren't your average squirt some sauce on them and call them barbecue sandwiches. The bacon is hand sprinkled with brown sugar, and the sauce is made with Kentucky bourbon aged in charred oak barrels, and the meats are perfectly smoked.
Oh no!
Arby's, we have the meats.
Think a utility vehicle should do more than take you places? So does Kubota. That's why our all-new Sidekick is built to do it all. Climb more, tow more, go more. Cross over to more today. Take your Kubota Sidekick home with no money down and 0% financing for 36 months.
Your local Kubota dealer is Sandberg Implement in Gering.
Hard-fought first set both ways, 25-23. Cheyenne Central takes the victory. In service points, a trio with 3 each for Central. Bradley, Atkinson, and Warner. Warner with an ace included there. 2 points for Jordan Jones with an ace. Macy Palmer also had one. Reese Bradley had the only service error in that first set for Cheyenne Central. For Scottsbluff, Emma Foote had 4 points, an ace. Megan Bewley 3 points. Logan Hernandez with 1. So a total of 8 service points for Scottsbluff in that first one, a dozen for Cheyenne Central. Teams will switch ends. Central on the right-hand side now. Palmer reports after the lineup is checked by the floor official. Cheyenne Central 7-5. Scottsbluff 3-6 on the year. Serving will be Palmer to start here in the second set. Palmer in the white jersey since she's the libero. To Hernandez. Far side, Herman, and she'll get the kill. So Scottsbluff jumps out on top in both the first and the second sets. Foote, who had some success back behind the service line, jumps, barely clears the net with it. Nice dig, short set, and it'll be wide, but I think a tip. Yes, tip will be called. So it's tied at 1. Here comes Kelsey Warner reporting. Warner across with it nicely. Pushed on across, and it worked effectively by Foote for the point. 2-1, Scottsbluff. So far, everything has been a side out. No service points. Shelby Bewley. Near side, that'll be Murrell. Diving save by Scottsbluff. Is he right? Puts it medium depth. Blocked back now off the Beveridge hit. 3-1, Scottsbluff, our first service point. Tossing it up, Bewley launches. Back set, that'll be Bradley, and she'll miss. 4-1, Scottsbluff. First set, their biggest lead was 5-1. Central's biggest lead was 3 at 12-9. Tipped across nicely with the left hand, but Scottsbluff keeps it alive. Now Foote to Palmer. Back set and into the net by Beveridge. 5-1, Scottsbluff. Again matching their first set lead, but Cheyenne Central leads it 1-0. This will be Murrell. Trying to put it across on the second, unable to do so. Scottsbluff saved it on the third, but all that did was set up Reese Bradley. Cheyenne trails 5-2, but they've got Bradley to serve it. But it's into the net. Only one service error in the first set. That was by Central. Bradley had that one. She'll have her second now. And with the score 6-2, there's a shot that's going to be out, so a point. So Hernandez getting the point, and we've got a timeout. We're in the second set. Central leads 1-0, but in this set, it's 7-2 Scottsbluff on the West Coast scoreboard.
Logos in Gearing is the place to get all of your school spirit gear, personalized gifts, and promotional items for your business and employees, and banners for any special event. Logos is also the only place to stop for custom screen printing or embroidery. You can even design it yourself on their interactive website. Stop into Logos today. They'll design it, print it, and have it to you in no time. There's no job too big or small for Logos. That's Logos in Gearing.
Timeout taken there, and it's 7-2 Scottsbluff. Central came back to win that first one 25-23. Well-played match both ways. Now Hernandez to serve after getting a point, and that led to the timeout. Down the line. Back into the middle. Free ball by Jones. Put across on the second hit by Foot. She'll get the kill. So 8-2. Higher serve this time. Right at the net. Nice adjustment by Jordan Jones to keep it alive. Now at the net. Jones puts it across again and then blocks the shot by Amu. So quite a series there, or sequence by Jordan Jones. And it's 8-3 Scottsbluff, but giving up service. Back to Cheyenne Central. Mural down the line. Shanked, so it'll just be a free ball by Izzy Wright. Nice set, and trying to get the block was Jade Walker, but it fell on the Scottsbluff side. Point to Central. It is 8-4. Central getting a couple of points in a row here. Shelby Mural, the senior, launches it deep. Here's Izzy Wright tipping it across. Kept alive by Central. Big swing from back of the 10-foot line by Reese Bradley, right near the line for the point. 8-5. Scottsbluff led 8-2. Open hand slap near ace, but Izzy Wright will get it across on the third. Back set, Beveridge, big swing. Doug. Hernandez sets, but Amu can't get it across. It's 8-6. Central drawing to within 2. They're up 1-0. This will have to be a free ball as it was set well off the net. Near side Jones for the kill. And we're going to have timeout Scottsbluff. So Scottsbluff takes time, trailing 1-0. They're leading in this set 8-7 on the West Coast scoreboard.
Are you ready to join the celebration? Then what are you waiting for? Switch to Viero today and find out exactly why we're better. More towers than the competition. Convenient stores in your neighborhood, friendly, helpful customer service, and top phones at excellent values, such as the iPhone XR for free. That's right, get a free iPhone XR when you purchase any other iPhone of equal or greater value. Viero Wireless, your better choice for wireless service.
Both teams have taken a timeout here in the second set. Bluff leading 8-7. But 5 straight points by Cheyenne Central. For more than 125 years, Wells Fargo Advisors has created wealth management and investment strategies aimed at achieving our clients' personal financial goals. Call Ryan Windhorst at 632-7561. Together, we'll go far. Here's Mural. Right underneath, set back to right. Central. Right near the net. Jones puts it across. Big swing by Walker, but Central will dig. Now a little miscommunication. They won't get it across. And Scottsbluff continues to lead. It's 9-7, however. Megan Bewley coming in to serve. 3 points in the first set. Jones underneath. Warner back set. On her heels, Beveridge just floats it across. What a save, but Scottsbluff now with another, and Cheyenne Central just keeps hammering it over, and somehow Scottsbluff saves it, but not this time. Jordan Jones with the tip. Scottsbluff kept fighting there, thinking they had kept it alive, but the official said no. 9-8. Central, again, a chance to tie it up here. Atkinson. Jump serve, catches the top of the net. Scottsbluff plays it. Foot. Now an overpass, but it's out. 10-8, Scottsbluff. Izzy Wright to serve. Put across on the second. Wright was underneath. Bewley sets up far side. Foot, but Central on the second hit has it across. Set it into the middle. Jade Walker. It rolls along the tape, comes back, and now the battle won at the net by Lexi Puev. And it's 10-9, Scottsbluff. Again, Central with a chance to serve for the tie. It'll be Jordan Jones. She had an ace in that first set, plus another point in that 2-point win for Central. But this one will be long. 11-9, Scottsbluff. And Julia Conley back into serve again for Scottsbluff. Tosses it up. Overpass, but into the net. Emma Herman couldn't get it over, and it's 11-10. So Palmer, the libero, to serve. Macy, a senior. Back set, foot, block back. Near the net, Herman will put it deep. Jones keeps it alive momentarily, but Scottsbluff gets the point. It's 12-10. Foot, serving again. Open slap across, the back set, and the kill by Puev. 12-11, Scottsbluff with the lead. Warner serving here for the second time in the second set. Everything was side out on the first four rotations, 2 for each side. Back set, put across Shelby Bewley, but didn't get a lot on it. Now hit by Beveridge. Set far side through the block by Shelby Bewley for the point. Scottsbluff, Cheyenne Central, just alternating points. Here's Shelby Bewley. Warner sets. Big swing by Shelby Murrell. Makes it 13-12. Teams just continue to side out. Since Murrell got her 4th point, everything has been side out since then. And there's an error. Bradley will have her second error. It's 14-12. Scottsbluff with Hernandez to serve. Now, she had a couple of points back there the first time in rotation. Near side, Jones. Put it into the middle to Walker. She'll get the kill. 15-12, Hernandez with her 3rd point down. And the official is going to say in or out. The line official said in. From where I was at, it was close. And boy, this is a game of inches. 16-12, that'll be an ace for Hernandez. Warner sets it to Jones. Izzy Wright deep to Bradley. Back set, Beveridge just has to punch it across. Save by Jade Walker there, blocked back by Central. Here's a move, diving save by Palmer. Jones hits it deep, Hernandez under. Izzy Wright tips it, but Central is there. Put on a cross by Beveridge, put on a cross by Scottsbluff's Emma Foote, and Foote will miss wide, and that stops the run. 16-13, Scottsbluff leading. Shelby Murrell, who had those 4 points in service earlier in this set, back to see if she can draw her team back. Good serve, good dig. Amu. Set it near side, Jones. Foote goes to Izzy Wright through the block, kept alive by Cheyenne Central. They'll put it across. Diving save and a battle at the net. They're going to say over the net with Scottsbluff, point to Central. So Murrell with her 5th point in service. Scottsbluff by 2, 16-14. Good serve, good dig again. Izzy Wright puts it across. Warner sets near side, Jones tips, and it was in. 16-15, Central draws to within 1. The only tie we have had was at 1-1 in this set, unlike the 10 ties last set. Into the net. So Murrell with her first service error, Scottsbluff leading 17-15. And it's Megan Bewley back in to serve for Scottsbluff, the sophomore. Looking for her first point in this set. She had 3 in set 1. Set into the middle, and long on the shot is Fiernio. 18-15, Scottsbluff. Knuckleball across. Werner puts it across. Diving save by Scottsbluff. Here comes Jones. Tips it across. Hit right back over by Jade Walker. Back set. Foote. But dug by Fiernio. Jones gets a big swing for the kill. (18-16) Scottsbluff, but Central serving. Alina Atkinson will be back in to serve. Atkinson, the 5'8" freshman. Here's Foote, dug by Bradley. Near side, Jones, partially tipped. A pass on across will set up Central. Tipped on across by Fiernio. The back set, Izzy Wright going far side with it. Central keeping it alive. Now Shelby Murrell. This will have to be a free ball from downtown. It's across by Hernandez. The set at the net. The battle won by Emma Foote of Scottsbluff. It's 19-16, Scottsbluff in the second. They need to win this one to tie it up. Izzy Wright to Bradley. Back set, Jones. Now the ball hit long by Jade Walker. 19-17. Central trailing. Jones back to serve. Here's Foote. She'll miss wide. It's a one-pointer. 19-18. Going for the tie, the open hand slap. Cross by Walker, dug nicely. Here is Bradley, slammed right back. Central will have Fiernio free ball this one across. Back set, and it's going to be long by Walker. We are tied at 19 all. Our second tie that we have had. Central trying for the lead, but it's into the net. (20-19), Scottsbluff leading. Jelia Connolly. Shanked off to the side, running and unable to get it as Central. That'll go as an ace for Jelia Connolly. 21-19. In that first set, Scottsbluff led 23-22, and Central pulled it out. Back set. Blocked back. I think a 4-hit. Yeah, it never cleared. Puev didn't get it across, so it is 22-19. Connolly serving for what she hopes to be her third point. And Puev will hit this one long, or excuse me, Fiernio will hit this one long. And that makes it 23-19. And it looks like Central will take another timeout. We will hold it here. This has been quite the set. Scottsbluff not getting a lot of points in service, but really Central, other than Mural, getting 6. Everything's been side outs for the most part. Let's see, Connolly now with 3 points. Shelby Bewley with 3, Hernandez with 4. Those are the servers for Scottsbluff, but Central's up 1-0. Mentioned at the top of the show, 12 decisions for Cheyenne Central. 9 have been sweeps. They have been swept 5 times. They have swept 4 opponents. So it seems to be that for the most part, it's the minimum number of sets is what has gone here. Russell's Automotive, your family-owned go-to for all of your quality automotive repair needs, helping bring you the telecast. Here's Connolly, and she'll miss long. (23-20). Central has their work cut out for them here. And it's Palmer to serve. Third time back there in this set, still looking for her first point. Emma Herman blocked back. Try Herman again. Puts it deep to Palmer. Set comes near side Bradley. Dug by Scottsbluff. Near the net, a running shove by Shelby Bewley. Now the tip by Shelby Mural. Back set. That'll be foot. Central keeps it alive. Puev through the block. Shelby Bewley across with it. Short set into the middle. Mural can't get it down, but Scottsbluff won't be able to get it across. And it's 23-21. Scottsbluff by 2. Central rallied late, won 25-23 in the first one. Hernandez under it. Set it in the middle. Shelby Bewley with the kill. So 24-21. Foot will be serving. Still looking for her first point here in the second set. Across to Bradley. Tip across by Mural. And it's out. Point Central. 24-22. So Warner reports needing to get this one across. Looking for her first point here in the second set. She had 3 with an ace in the first one. Deep to Hernandez. Izzy Wright. Misses down the line. 24-23. And Scottsbluff will take the timeout. We talked earlier, new coach Leslie Forrell just trying to get her team to learn how to win. Sometimes when you get ahead and you're coming off a 7-27 year, you start thinking about, is this going to happen to us again, rather than finding ways to pull out the victory. And right now, Central down 24-23. They won the first set 25-23 after trailing 22-20. Then it was tied at 22. They trailed again 23-22, tied it at 23, and then Warner served 2 points, including an ace, for the victory. Warner back there right now has drawn her team to within one. It's still set point for Scottsbluff here, remember. But Warner has been tough in the late going. Here we go. Right near the net, set up, blocked back, and it is tied. 24-all, our third tie of the set. And Warner now serving to give her team the lead and put the burden on Scottsbluff. It's in. Hernandez thought it was going to sail along. It dove down, and it's 25-24 Central. They've got set point. Warner has been cool as a cucumber back there. Into the middle, Emma Herman, dug by Palmer, near side Bradley. Set it up to Bewley, and she'll get the kill. So 25-all. Bewley serving. Near the net, Izzy Wright puts it over, but Central ready. Back set, Beveridge. Dug by Foot. Here's Shelby Bewley. Warner sets near side, Bradley. Block back. Scottsbluff 26. Central 25. Bewley serving for the win, but it's long. 26-all. Now Bradley. Amu pounds it, Warner digs it. Here's Jordan Jones. Across on the second, but Bradley was underneath it. And now the ball is on the line for a point for Central. They lead 27-26. Bradley, her third point. Barely clears the net. Warner sets it near the net, and Jones gets the kill. And Central pulls out their second 2-point win. 28-26 in the second. There were 4 ties. The last one at 25-all. So we'll total them up. Be back. Right now it's Central 2, Scottsbluff nothing on the West Coast scoreboard.
With warmer weather comes warmer vehicles. Let the professionals at High Tech Automotive help you with your automotive checking, maintenance, and repair so the heat doesn't beat your vehicle. Take your vehicle to High Tech Auto Service between Baumgart's and Frank Parts, 632-2731.
My kids eat vegetables never, but they eat runs of sandwiches, which have cabbage, which is a vegetable, which makes me the mom of the year.
With warmer weather comes warmer vehicles. Let the professionals at High Tech Automotive help you with your automotive checking, maintenance, and repair so the heat doesn't beat your vehicle. Take your vehicle to High Tech Auto Service between Baumgart's and Frank Parts, 632-2731.
At Platte Valley Bank, we know when you need a loan, time is of the essence. We are locally owned with decisions made right here at the bank. Our lenders are experienced, efficient individuals who are committed to our customers. Our flexible lending policies make it possible to fulfill loan requests, big or small, quickly. Whether you want to purchase a car, home, or even start a business, our committed associates are here to help. Stop into any location today and see what Platte Valley Bank can do for you.
Well, Scottsbluff led early. In fact, their biggest lead was 8-2, but Central kept battling back. A lot of side outs in a row. Scottsbluff would lead by 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, and it just kept going back and forth that way. They finally got a 16-12 lead, Scottsbluff did, on Hernandez's second point in service. She had 4 plus an ace in the service, but then Central finally getting it back. It was tied at 1 and then at 19. Tied again at 24 and at 25, and Central gets the points. For Central, 6 points for Shelby Murrell in the second set, 4 for Reese Bradley, including an error. Murrell also had an error. 3 points for Warner plus an ace. Jones 2 points, 2 errors. Palmer had 1. For Scottsbluff, Hernandez 4 points and an ace. Shelby Bewley 4. Jalea Conley 3, an ace and an error, and Megan Bewley ended up with 1. The Scottsbluff better job that time of points. They went from 8 to 12 in the second, but Central went from 12 service points to 15. Central will be in the left-hand side. Scottsbluff will have Foot to serve. Central ahead, 2 sets to none, best of 5, remember. Substitution made as Palmer comes in as the libero. Stay with us in the post game. We'll have the Taco John's player of the game for you. Foot. Off the back heel, ball put on a cross by Poeb. Not a lot on it. Now Scottsbluff free balling it. Here's Bradley. And a 4-hit will be called. So for the third consecutive set, Scottsbluff takes the early lead. 5-1 in the first set, 8-2 in the second. At the net, big swing by Murrell was taken care of. Now Amu mishits it. We are tied at 1. Warner, who had served the winning points in both the first and second sets, will open serving here for the Cheyenne Central Indians. Amu into the middle, free balled by Herman. Far side set, Reese Bradley dug an overpass, so it'll set Central again for Bradley. She'll tip this one. Scottsbluff, great sense by Foot that the defense had been drawn up, and she'll get the point. 2-1, Scottsbluff. Izzy Wright. And it was mishit. Central will save it. Now can they free ball it across? Yes, Bradley will do that. So Scottsbluff on the attack, but Sept was a little too close to the net to get a swing, and it's out of bounds. We're tied at 2. Bradley serving for Central. Line drives that one across. Dug nicely. Central will set Jones. Hernandez digs at the net. It's across. Central setting up and getting the kill. That was Ellie Beveridge. 3-2 Central. First service point for Central here in the third set. Reese Bradley, a 5'7" junior. One of 2 juniors in the starting lineup. Only 2 seniors. Then a sophomore and a freshman for Central. Across by Shelby Bewley. Central will tap it across. Jones. at the net. Herman wins the battle. Tied at 3. And tied at 1, 2, and 3. Here's Hernandez. That'll be Jones. Hernandez, foot, puts it on a cross. Central on the second, and we've got a net violation on Scottsbluff. 4-3, Central. Shelby Murrell, she's picked up a bunch of points. Second set, she had 6. Jump serve is deep to Hernandez. Shelby Bewley. Into the net, trying to play it out was Fiernio without going under the net. Couldn't. And it's 4-all. So we've been tied at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's Megan Bewley. Bradley under it. Werner sets in the middle. Jones blocked back. Fiernio across with it. Scottsbluff. We'll have Megan Bewley hit it from about 12 feet deep. Back set, Beveridge. Dug by Scottsbluff, but it'll be a free ball now by Walker. Jones, and I don't think she got it across, but did we have a net violation? It was on Central. 5-4, Scottsbluff. Megan Bewley with the first point in service this set. Back set to Beveridge. Dug by Megan Bewley. Shelby Bewley across with it. Jones down the line, and Scottsbluff trying to play ricochets and will get it across, and a miss hit by Central gives Scottsbluff a 6-4 lead. After the hit, Shelby Murrell looked down to see if she might have been out. Would have been better advised to let it go, but those are split-second decisions. Megan Bewley. Werner sets in the middle, and Fiernio hits it into the net. So again, Scottsbluff seeing some early success. They're ahead 7-4, but they trail 2-0, losing a pair of 2-pointers. Werner sets it in the middle. Bradley gets it through the block. It's 7-5, Scottsbluff with Alina Atkinson going behind the service line. Free ball by Scottsbluff. Jones just has to put it on a cross. Foot hits it long. 7-6. Scottsbluff with the lead, but Atkinson could tie it here. We were tied at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slapped across by Atkinson. Here's Bewley. She'll get the kill for Scottsbluff. So it's 8-6 Scottsbluff, and Shelby back to serve for the Lady Bearcats. It's a net serve. Central keeps it alive. Across on the second, and it was well placed. 8-7 Scottsbluff. Central will have Jones serving for the tie. First in that second set it was a lot of side outs, long string of them both ways. We've had more points, but this will be an error by Jones. 2 last set, 1 this set, 9-7. And again, we'll have Jelaya Connolly. Jones underneath, set it up, Reese Bradley. Partial block, so the set comes to Foot, across by Central. Now Izzy Wright. Back set, and that hit the antenna. I was going to say, if I would have had time, difficult angle for Puev there, and it did hit the antenna, so a point Scottsbluff. 10-7 now. Scottsbluff a 3-point lead. Free ball across, so Scottsbluff trying to get in sync. Herman, but Central alive with it. Jones free balls it back over her head. Here's Megan Bewley. Izzy Wright, and it goes down. It crawled along the tape for a while, then fell on the Central side. And we are going to have timeout, Central. We're in the third set. Central's ahead 2-0, but Scottsbluff in this set leads 11-7 on the West Coast scoreboard.
Find out what convenient really means at the Western Travel Terminal. Start with our great selection of food and drinks, from for real milkshakes and fresh brewed coffee to snacks and hot food. Next, check out our beer and spirits with their everyday low prices. Finally, let us work for you with our full-service gas station and automatic truck and car wash. All this can be found at 822 South Beltline in Scottsbluff. Western Travel Terminal, your convenient shopping, restaurant, and full-service gas leader.
Central took the timeout. Scottsbluff leading 11-7. Jelia Connolly will be back there again. Remember, you can listen to the game today, relive it tomorrow on the podcast page at KNEV.com, brought to you by First State Bank of Scottsbluff and Gehring. Connolly's serve. Now a free ball by Bradley. Megan Bewley sets it into the middle to Foot. Tips it. Now it's tipped on across on the second hit. Good recovery by Central. Izzy Wright through the block. She'll get the kill. 12-7. Scottsbluff. But Central has rallied from being down mid-set both times to win by 2. Here's Bradley. Ooh, nice dig, but nobody else can get to it. Bradley had some smoke on that one. 12-8. Central down 4. They've got Palmer to see if they can mount another comeback. Knuckleball across to Hernandez. Now Izzy Wright puts it across and in. 13-8. Foot will serve again. Had a point the first time in this set. She had 4 in the first set, none in the second. And this one will be long. The error makes it 13-9. Central with that dangerous Kelsey Warner. Warner, 3 points and an ace in both the first and second, and she was at the service line when Central won both times. Foot puts it right at the net, and it was an overpass. Central thumped it hard but didn't get the point out of it. Back set, Beveridge for the kill. So Warner's first point in this game. 3 in each of the first with an ace, as I said. Her team down 3. Barely clears the net. It'll be an overpass. Beveridge tried to tip it and keep it alive, but diving attempt by Warner, unable to do so. It is 14-10. Scottsbluff by 4. Izzy Wright. Beveridge through the block. Central pulls to within 3 again at 14-11. Bradley near the net, set up to Herman. She'll get it through the block. 15-11, Scottsbluff. Hernandez, the libero, to serve. Coach Leslie Forrell talking to the floor official about something, and I think, yep, they're just going to take a timeout. So Scottsbluff's down 2-0 to Cheyenne Central, but leads here in the third 15-11 on the West Coast scoreboard.
World champion bullfighter Dusty Tuckness has a lot to think about at work. He looks into the eyes of real angry bulls for a living. But Dusty wouldn't trade this job despite some really hard days at work. At home, Dusty's world is quiet and comfortable. Dusty leaves his boots, his hat, and his hard day at the door every day, and so can you. Renewal by Anderson windows and patio doors keep the outside out. They're the best of the best, installed by local people who care. Renewal by Anderson. It's good to be home.
Timeout taken by Scottsbluff. Reminder to download the Elite Physical Therapy Sports app. It's the go-to sports app with the latest news and live scores. Plus, you can watch KNEB.TV and listen to KNEB Sports right in the app. Download the Sports app in the Apple or Google Play Store. Go to KNEB.com under the Sports tab, where you can also check out the Elite Physical Therapy live score stream. Chuck Swartz with you in the Logos broadcast booth. All 3 sets have been good so far. Jade Walker attending to a bloody nose down close to the training room. So, don't know if they'll get her back in or not. Well, she's going to try, but I don't know that she's got it completely taken care of yet. And will the officials allow her to be in the match because of that? Looks like Sierra Schwarzkopf getting ready to report. Trainer's just trying to bring out something to keep the nosebleed under control here. But we'll see Schwarzkopf for the first time in this one. Sierra, a junior. So Central trailing 15-11. Hernandez will be serving. And Jade Walker out with the bloody nose right now. Overpass, but Central keeps it alive. Jones. Schwarzkopf hit it first. Now it'll be hit as miscommunication there between Hernandez and Bewley result in a point for the Central Indians, 15-12. Here's Mural. And has she been tough tonight from behind the service line? Near side, Schwarzkopf blocked back, hit deep. Central will save it. Now free ball it across to keep things alive. Again, near side, that'll be Shelby Bewley through the block, but Central sets it up, and now a miscommunication, but Jones gets it across for Central. Backside, Amu, dug by Central. Deep shot, good for the point, despite the effort of Izzy Wright to keep it alive. 15-13. Mural's first point in this game, but she had 6 last time. 15-13, Scottsbluff, third set. They need to win it to send it to a fourth. And there's the ace. Mural makes it 15-14. Shelby Mural, a 6-foot senior. Cheyenne Central 7-5, Scottsbluff 3-6. To Hernandez. Izzy Wright from a long way away puts it across. Warner sets in the middle. Nice reaction by Fiernio to keep that alive. And now it's blocked back and down off the Shelby Bewley hit. We're tied at 15. We were tied at 1, 2, 3, and 4. This our 5th tie. Mural trying for her 4th point. Here's Schwarzkopf. And it catches the line on the far side. 16-15 Scottsbluff. Now it's Megan Bewley who had 3 points back there. Last time serving in this third set. Back set, huge swing by Fiernio, and we have a net violation. That went against Central. So Bewley has her 4th point in this set. 17-15. Warner, short set into the middle to Fiernio. Set comes near side, and the kill by Emma Foote. 18-15, Scottsbluff. Bewley now with 5 points this set. Thumps it across. Back set, missed time, but Fiernio showing some athleticism to save that one. Now the block back by Central, and the kill by Schwarzkopf. 19-15, Scottsbluff. Can they send it to a 4th set? This one will be long. So 19-16, Central trailing as they go back to serve. It'll be Atkinson. Atkinson with a point in her other service in this game. That'll be punched into the net. It'll be an ace. 19-17. Central just will not go away. They fight back from deficits in the first 2, trying to do it again. But this one will miss long. Scottsbluff 20. Central 17. Shelby Bewley. And it'll be an ace. So Bewley with her first point in this set makes it 21-17. To Palmer. Short set. Fiernio into the net. 22-17. And we are going to have a timeout taken by Central again. We'll keep it here. Remind you that we have a lot of sponsors to help us bring these games to you, both radio and TV. I'd like to mention one of them to you. For more than 125 years, Wells Fargo Advisors has created wealth management and investment strategies aimed at achieving our clients' personal financial goals. Call Ryan Windhorst at 632-7561. Together we'll go far. Tomorrow on the radio, Jeff Kelly will have Gehring hosting Torrington on 960 AM, 7 o'clock kick, 6:30 pregame. Chris Cottrell will be in Grand Island as Scottsbluff travels to Northwest on 101.7 The Trail, 6 o'clock Mountain Time kick, 5:30 for the pregame there. Here we've got Shelby Bewley serving. She has 2 points in this rotation. 22-17 Scottsbluff, but there's the kill by Central. It's 22-18. So Jones ready to serve for Central. Had an error last time back there, but she's had 4 points in the match so far. Free ball to cross by Megan Bewley. Back set, big swing by Puev. Scottsbluff gets it across, keeps it alive. Here's Bradley, and she'll get the kill. When Central's in rotation, they're pretty tough. 22-19. Got some big swingers that can get that ball across in a hurry. Bewley, nice save. Schwarzkopf. Back set. That was Puev. Blocked. Schwarzkopf across with it. Here's Bradley, and she'll get the kill. 22-20. Central needs to win this one to win it in a sweep. It's 25-23, 28-26 in the first 2. Bewley tracks it down. Schwarzkopf. Put it near side, tip across by Central. Scottsbluff ready for it. And now Foot at the net for the point. 23-20. But just a set ago, it was 24-22 after there was a 23-20 Scottsbluff lead. See if they can finish it off this time. Hernandez will be serving. It's not the rotation I had earlier, so yeah, it should be Jalea Connolly who will be serving. Jalea, the sophomore. Sienna, her older sister, also on the varsity roster. Schwarzkopf comes out. Jalea Connolly to serve. 23-20 Scottsbluff, needing to win this one to send it to the fourth. And it's into the net. The error makes it 23-21. Palmer to serve again for Central. Tosses it up, knuckleballs it across. Back set's not a good one. They'll call it a lift or a double hit. It's 23-22. Palmer with her first point in service here. Had one in the first, one in the second. Near side, Herman. She'll get the kill. 24-22. Central came back from a 24-22 deficit last set also. And it's out. So Scottsbluff will send it to a fourth set as they take the third set 25-22. There were 5 ties. The last one was at 15. So it's now Central 2, Scottsbluff 1 on the West Coast scoreboard.
Box Butte General Hospital continues our mission to lead and innovate in healthcare delivery and community wellness. But this isn't just a hospital. This is home to exceptional patient care. This is the greatest place to work, receive care, and practice medicine. This is innovation in action. This is community wellness. This is where specialty clinics fit your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. We are Box Butte General Hospital. This is us. Great things are happening here since 1976.
We've been an Alla customer from the beginning, 15 plus years. Almost.
Welcome back. Just getting all the totals here for you in that third set for Central. Shelby Murrell had 3 points, an ace. Alina Atkinson 2, an ace and an error. Jordan Jones 2 with an error. And 1 each for Reese Bradley and Kelsey Warner. So 9 points in service, their lowest total in the first 3 sets. For Scottsbluff, Megan Bewley 6 with an error. Jalea Connolly 3 with an error. Shelby Bewley 2 and an ace. Emma Foote 2 with an error. So 13, the most points in service for Scottsbluff in any of the sets so far. There were 5 ties, the last one at 15 as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15 were where we were tied up. Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit offers regularly scheduled accessible bus service, serving communities in the Panhandle Monday through Friday. Reservations are required. Visit panhandletrails.com or call 761-TRIP. Central will be in the right-hand side. Scottsbluff, the left-hand side of the court as we prepare for this fourth. And for only the fourth time out of 13 matches, Central won't have a sweep, either for or against. Scottsbluff has one sweep, and they had been swept 3 times. Okay, there's the substitution as the liberos report for both sides. Central will be serving first here. After greetings all around, Palmer goes back to serve. The 5'7" senior tosses it up. We're underway in the fourth set. Herman. And we've got a net violation. So Scottsbluff, for the fourth set in a row, takes the lead. Central came back the first 2 times to win 25-23 and 28-26. Scottsbluff then 25-22. Nice set into the middle for Murrell, and a point results. We're tied at 1. And the dangerous Kelsey Warner will go behind the service line for Cheyenne Central. Central doesn't play again until next Thursday. Bewley puts it across. That was Shelby. Put right at the net for Shelby Murrell, and she gets the kill. 2-1, Cheyenne Central. And they'll host Cheyenne South next Thursday. Scottsbluff will be at Gehring Tuesday. We'll have that one on KNEB.TV for you. And a nice hit, couple of saves for Central. Just delay the inevitable on that one, and it's 2-all. Izzy Wright will see if she can give Scottsbluff the lead back here. But it's long, and Central leads 3-2. Here's Bradley. Saved back in, put across on the third hit. But Central set up now for Jones. Diving save by Hernandez. And the block stayed on the Central side and then pushed out by Warner. So we're tied at 3. 1, 2, and 3 so far. Hernandez serving for Scottsbluff. And it'll be mishit. So it counts as an ace for Hernandez, and Scottsbluff takes their second lead of this fourth set. This one will be way long, and it is 4-all. So an ace and an error by Hernandez, 4-4. Central to see if they can get the lead back here with Murrell. Set it up. Big swing by Jade Walker, who's back in after the bloody nose. Gets it through the block. It's 5-4, Scottsbluff. And Megan Bewley scampers in. Here's Jones, but she's long. Was it tipped? No. So 6-4. Bewley has 10 points, now 11 in the match, 6 in the third set, the one that Scottsbluff won. Barely clears the net, kept alive. Here's the back set, the slide. Overpass will allow Central to set up Jones. Bewley gives it to Jade Walker. Central gets Jones to put it across, but here's Scottsbluff on the attack. Emma Foote makes it 7-4. We've been tied 4 times. It's now 7-4. High Archer. Nice save by Central, but it's going to be hit long. It's 8-4. The serve receive kind of got Central out of their system there. We've got a timeout. Central. So it's 2-1 Central, but Scottsbluff leading 8-4 in this set on the West Coast scoreboard.
We've been an Allo customer from the beginning, 15 plus years.
Almost 15 years. 15 years now. They live here, they work here, they give back to our community. That's very important to us.
It's the difference of night and day between our old internet provider and Allo.
Having that reliability and that speed is extremely important.
Nobody matches that speed. It was a game changer.
Allo came to my site and helped me resolve an issue. At that point, I knew Allo is the company that I wanted to stick with.
After the timeout by Central, Scottsbluff will be serving, leading 8-4. Megan Bewley back there after serving 3 points. Scottsbluff needing to win this to send it to the 5th. Werner sets to Jones, and she'll get, well, I was going to say gets the kill, but they are going to say that being off of the side basket doesn't count like it does on the ceiling. So the kill will make it 8-5. Here's Atkinson. Remember, we'll have the Huskers for you tomorrow on KNEB. They've got the tournament at home. Ball across by foot. And Central can't control it. It'll be a point to Scottsbluff. 9-5. Shelby Bewley puts it across. Was it touched or was it out? It's an ace. 10-5 Scottsbluff for Bewley. That will be her second ace of this match. Near the net, put across by Puev. Izzy Wright. And Scottsbluff gets the point. It was tipped by Jones at the net to slow it down, but actually got away from a teammate there. So Bewley makes it 11-5 Scottsbluff. High Archer barely clears the net. Diving save by Palmer. Across on the second. Megan Bewley puts it at the net for Foot. Blocked, and it'll be a violation against Scottsbluff going underneath the net. So 11-6. Scottsbluff still leading, but not as much as they had hoped to there as it appeared. Here's Jones. Foot. It'll miss long, or wide, I should say. 12-6. Scottsbluff. Jelia Connolly. The younger of the two sisters in. To the back row to Palmer. Tipped on across, diving save, kept alive for Izzy Wright. Fiernio keeps it alive also. Palmer across with it. Long run for Megan Bewley. Tipped across, but Central was ready for that one. Now slammed to the far side. Hit deep by Herman. It's out. 12-7. Scottsbluff leading as Palmer back to serve again. Palmer was ready to serve, and the top official was looking at the floor official, who was over at the score table. So Palmer kind of double clutch, now waits and has the go-ahead. Barely clears the net with this one. Back set and through the block. Foot gets the kill. 13-7 Scottsbluff. And it will be Foot serving. Atkinson sets it up. Big swing by Reese Bradley for the kill. 13-8. Scottsbluff with the lead. But here comes Kelsey Warner for the Central Indians. Hernandez underneath it. Amu. It'll be called in. 14-8, Scottsbluff. That will bring Coach Sandra Bott over to express her displeasure on that one. From my angle, it looked out, but as close as they are there, who's to judge? Now that one is out. Bradley got good wood on that one, I guess you could say, and it's 15-8. Izzy Wright with her first point in service this set. Diving save, it'll be an ace. Palmer got a hand on it, but that was all. And Scottsbluff starting to control this fourth set. 16-8. Palmer, Warner, near side, Mural, and she'll get the kill. No doubt about that one. 16-9, Scottsbluff leading as Bradley goes back to serve. Taps it once, and it hits the top and falls back. 17-9. Now Hernandez, who had an ace and an error earlier in the set, will try it again. Palmer, Warner, tipped across by Mural. On the second, across and then down as Mural was ready for that one. 17-10, Central drawing back. And it's Mural to serve. Hard serve, dug in the back row by Izzy Wright. Nice dig. Free balled by Beveridge. That'll be Jade Walker. Dug by Central. Put it in the middle to Fiernio for the point. 17-11. Mural has done a good job getting points. 6 in the second, 3 in the third. This her first in the fourth set. Right down the line. Here's Jade Walker through the block. So that'll make it 18-11. Megan Bewley to see if she can add to the lead for Scottsbluff and send this to a fifth set. Jump serves across. Playing it out of the net. Warner can't keep it alive for a teammate. That'll go basically as an ace and the fourth point for Bewley here in this set. 19-11. Warner tracks it down. Pushed across by Bradley, and it'll end up being a point. 19-12. Atkinson to see if she can rally her team here. Hernandez is under it. Bewley sets Walker. Right at the net, put across. Puev, athletic play there. The 5'7" junior gets the point. 19-13. Back to Izzy Wright. Here's Foot. Did it hit the antenna? Central is pointing that it did, and they'll say yes, it's out. So a second point for Atkinson. 19-14, Scottsbluff still with the lead, but Central putting on one of those runs again. Back set. Central, nice job of slowing it up at the net, but then Bradley into the net. 20-14. Shelby Bewley, who had an ace and another point earlier in the set, misses long. (20-15). Central down 5. Jones thumps it across. Foot into the middle. Poev saves it. Now Jones giving Scottsbluff the opportunity to set it up, and it's through the block. Jade Walker makes it 21-15 Scottsbluff. 4 points away from perhaps sending this to a 5th set. Jelia Connolly to serve again. It's into the net. The error makes it 21-16. Palmer, who started things out a long time ago. This is her 3rd time back in service here in this 4th set. Open hand slap. Set it up to Herman. Central keeps it alive. Here's Jones, but it's into the net. 22-16. Foot serving for her 3rd time, still looking for her first point here in this 4th set. She has 6 points so far in the match. Palmer will free ball it. Scottsbluff, a couple of players run together. Amu gets it across. Short set in the middle, and it's through the block. The kill for Shelby Murrell. And that'll make it 22-17. Now Warner, who has 1 point so far this set. A bunch of them in the match. Well, that one took a nice dive. Scottsbluff stayed with it. Izzy Wright is blocked back, kept alive. Warner will set near side to Bradley. Diving save by Scottsbluff. Izzy Wright puts it deep. Palmer is there. Beveridge through the block. Set it up to Izzy Wright. She'll tip it. Kept alive by Central. Put deep. Palmer with a great save. Jones free balls it deep. Now the set into the middle. Herman, and it's blocked back. (22-18). Central down 4. Herman in the middle will just tip it across. Werner, short set. That'll be Murrell. Can't get it down. Izzy Wright puts it across. Bradley into the net. (23-18). Battle won at the net by Scottsbluff. So set point coming up. Izzy Wright has 3 points, an ace, and an error so far. Needing to get this one down to send it to the 5th. Here's Murrell. Hernandez. Shelby Bewley. On across on the second. Battle won momentarily by Central at the net. Scottsbluff keeps it alive. And into the net by Bewley. 24-19. Bradley to serve. And mishit by Amu. 24-20. First point for Bradley. She did have an error earlier in the set. Fights off set point number 1. Diving save by Jones. That'll be Bradley putting it deep. Hernandez, Herman. Warner puts it over on the second. Big swing by Foot, dug by Central. They can't take it out of the net, and we're going to a fifth. We are going to a fifth set as Scottsbluff wins this one 25-20. Only 4 ties. The last one was at 4-all. We'll be back right after this.
At Elite Physical Therapy, we provide preventative and rehabilitative treatments that maximize function and promote well-being for patients of all ages. With 2 locations in Scottsbluff and Gearing, we offer the convenience of you choosing your location with the same great services no matter where you go. Stop into one of our locations today, in Scottsbluff at 214 West 27th Street or in Gearing at 10th and M Street, and see what Elite Physical Therapy can do for you. Treatment you need and care you deserve.
Next Gen Outfitters, where the adventure begins and the tradition continues. When it comes to an online retailer, this is the new standard in authentic hunt, camp, and shoot. Born from over a century of outdoor experience, your online retailer, Next Gen Outfitters.
Known previously as Angela's Bridal and Boutique in downtown Scottsbluff, now tuxedos and men's formal wear by Angela's. Brought to you by Weborg 21 Center. We are excited to offer you more one-on-one customer service. Whether you need a tux for the wedding, a suit for the office, or you're just ready to step up your everyday fashion. And don't forget our second location. Angela's Boutique is now located at Bianco & Company in downtown Scottsbluff, still empowering women to look and feel their most confident. The same great boutique, now just down the street.
Welcome back. We're going to a fifth set after Cheyenne Central took the first 25-23 and the second 28-26. Scottsbluff has rallied back 25-22 and 25-20. Of course, this will be to 15. Still have to win by 2 or more. Monument Physical Therapy can keep you in the game. Monument Physical Therapy in Gehring and Morrill offers the Bumps and Bruises program. 1 free consultation and 1 free follow-up for all area athletes. Monument Physical Therapy in Gehring and Morrill. Cheyenne will be in the right-hand side of the court. Scottsbluff over on the left hand for this fifth set. Again, play it to 15, not 25. But you still have to win it by 2. Russell's Automotive, your family-owned go-to for all your quality automotive repair needs, also helping to bring you the telecast tonight. And a reminder that Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit offers regularly scheduled accessible bus service, serving communities in the Panhandle Monday through Friday. Reservations are required. Visit panhandletrails.com or call 761-TRIP. So the Liberos being reported in here after the starting lineups are approved by the floor official. And Scottsbluff at 3-6 lost to Cheyenne East in straight sets Tuesday, seeing if they can make this improbable comeback. Palmer will serve for Cheyenne Central. Megan Bewley, the back set. The block on Emma Foote makes it 1-0 Central. The first set, Central has taken the lead. Of course, going to 15, everything's magnified early. Hernandez under it. Bewley, far side to Herman. Set comes near side. Huge hit by Bradley, but Scottsbluff dug it. Now Mural. Izzy Wright. Short set in the middle, tipped across by Mural. Blocked back now by Central, but kept alive by Scottsbluff. Izzy Wright misses long. It's 2-0. Palmer had a point each in the first 2 sets. Nothing since. Foot tips it across. Saved by Central. Jones going to the floor to do so. Bewley comes back to Herman, and she'll miss long. 3-0. Bewley sets foot. Tumbling save by Atkinson. Now Mural. She'll get the kill. 4-0. Leslie Ford will think about the timeout here in a moment because momentum is definitely on the side of the Indians from Cheyenne Central. Hernandez, Megan Bewley, Herman, and miscommunication and a point for Scottsbluff, but it's 4-1. Scottsbluff finding themselves trailing before they ever serve. Foot, who has 6 points in the game, an ace and an error. Overpass at the net, won momentarily by Scottsbluff, but Central got it on over. Now tipped, immediately put over by Izzy Wright. Now Bradley, played out of the net by Scottsbluff, but we had somebody, nope, they're saying it was down. That's all. It was not a net violation. The ball was down, and it's 5-1 Central. And Kelsey Warner ready to do some damage back there. Has 7 points, a couple of aces in the match so far. Back set, Izzy Wright. Palmer's under that one. And a miss hit, so just bumped on across. Second hit is across. Jones keeps it alive. Here's Bradley. Blocked back for the point. 5-2. Scottsbluff trailing as Izzy Wright strolls behind the line. Jones. Warner. Big hit by Mural. 6-2. Bradley will serve. Hard serve. Hernandez digs. Now it'll be a free ball by Izzy Wright, so Central with the attack. Short set, however, to Mural, goes into the net. 6-3, Central with the lead. Hernandez launches it. Jones, blocked back. Warner will back set it to Beveridge. Foot is underneath. Here's Shelby Bewley. Bradley kept it going. Here's Beveridge again. Nice rally. Bewley. Warner, near side, Jones. Izzy Wright underneath this one. Now Shelby Bewley, and it's out. 7-3. We've got a timeout. We're in the fifth, tied at 2 sets apiece. Central leads Scottsbluff 7-3 on the West Coast scoreboard.
You can depend on us and all of the affiliates of the Rural Radio Network to give you up-to-the-second coverage on issues related to agriculture. On the air, online, and on your phone. We're advocates for agriculture. along with being broadcast journalists, covering the stories and events encompassing the challenges of feeding America and the world in the 21st century. And we're proud to do it for you, the stations of the Rural Radio Network.
We're in the fifth. 7-3 Central. Murrell will be serving. Jump serve is deep. Kept alive, but that's all. It'll be an ace for Murrell. And makes it 8-3 Central. Shelby Murrell, 6-foot senior for Central. Leaps, puts it across, mishandled. Nice setup, though. We'll get it up to Jade Walker, and it turns into a kill. Central leads, however, 8-4. Megan Bewley serving for Scottsbluff as they need to put a run together if they're going to win this one. We had a halt. I don't think they had given approval to Bewley to serve. The top official blew the whistle as it happened. So now we're ready to go. Bradley from back of the 10-foot line. Megan Bewley. Across, an overpass now, so Scottsbluff to try and set it up. That'll be Foot. Jones dug it right back to Jones. She has to pop it up. Walker hits it deep. Central's there. And it's out. Was it touched? Yes, it was touched. So 9-4. Central leading. Atkinson back to serve with her team up 5. Remember, you played a 15 in the 5th. Open hand slap. The back set goes to Bewley for the kill. Palmer had 4 points in service to open this set. Since then, Murrell has 1. Everything else is a side out and into the net by Shelby Bewley for the error. It's now 10-5. Jones thumps it across. Foot. Now Central, a little out of sorts, but they still get it across on a swing by Murrell. Foot hits the antenna. Point Central. So 11-5 Central. Jones with her first point in this set. Her 7th of the match. And a block back off of the Jade Walker hit. 12-5, and we'll have another timeout by Scottsbluff. We're in the 5th set, tied at 2 sets apiece. Central leads at 12-5 on the West Coast scoreboard.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E Series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Visit 21st Century Equipment in Alliance, Torrington, Scottsbluff, and Bridgeport, or visit 21stcenturyequipment.com.
We are back. We're in the 5th. Scottsbluff has taken both of their timeouts, trailing Cheyenne Central 12-5. Jones ready to serve again. It's into the net. But Central with a 12-6 lead. and sophomore Jelia Connolly will have to get hot for Scottsbluff if they're going to get back into this one. Near side, big swing by Bradley for the kill. 13-6. Palmer started everything out with 4 consecutive points in service before Scottsbluff got a side out. And Central has never trailed. Overpass put down by Bradley. No, they're saying over the net. Over the net makes it 13-7. Foot will be serving. Big swing that time by Bradley, won't be coming back. And it's 14-7. And it seems like every time Central needs some points to win a set, Kelsey Warner goes back to serve. Here she is again. Foot puts it far side to Moo, and that'll be through the block. So not this time, but it's 14-8, and Izzy Wright has no margin of error. Put it into the middle, tipped across by Shelby Murrell for the win. So in the 5th set, we had no ties. Central just ran out to the lead, and they'll end up winning it by a score of 15-8. It was 25-23 Central, 28-26 Central, then 25-22 Scottsbluff, 25-20 Scottsbluff, and 15-8 Central as they go to 8-5 on the year, still unbeaten on the road, and Scottsbluff falls to 3-7. We'll have the Runza post-game show coming up after this.
On April 15, 1924, West Nebraska Methodist Episcopal Hospital, the region's first modern hospital, opened in downtown Scottsbluff. The goal was to provide the care residents needed close to home, and it's never changed. For 95 years, we've continued to provide exceptional health care for generations of families throughout our region as a community hospital, a regional referral center, and a Level 2 trauma center. Thank you for trusting your health care to Regional West Medical Center.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kerr Heilbrunn and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way. We're here to help life go right.
On average, a resident of Scottsbluff uses up to 100 gallons of water a day to live, and in July, that number triples, greatly due to landscape watering. To help conserve water, use sustainable landscaping, native plants and grasses that are already adapted to the region's ecosystem and climate. They use less water, fewer chemicals, and less maintenance, which means more time to enjoy a beautiful landscape. So do your part by using sustainable landscaping in your yard, because it's our water, our responsibility.
On April 15, 1924, West Nebraska Methodist Episcopal Hospital, the region's first modern hospital, opened in downtown Scottsbluff. The goal was to provide the care residents needed close to home, and it's never changed. For 95 years, we've continued to provide exceptional health care for generations of families throughout our region as a community hospital, a regional referral center, and a Level 2 trauma center. Thank you for trusting your health care to Regional West Medical Center.
When we combine our energy, we're able to accomplish incredible things and take on the greatest challenges. We're stronger than we could have ever been alone because our energy works better together. Tri-State and My Roulette Company. Brighter, stronger, better together.
Welcome back. Chuck Swartz with you on the Runza post-game show. Proud sponsor of Scottsbluff High School. Runza makes it all better. Let's recap the match. First set, Scottsbluff took the lead. In fact, they took the lead in the first 4 sets, but Central kept battling back. Central ended up winning it 25-23. There were 10 ties. The last one was at 23-all. Serving points, 12 in the first set for Central, 8 for Scottsbluff. Second set, again, Scottsbluff took the lead. Central battled back, won it late, 28-26. There were 4 ties. The last one at 25-all. In that set, 15 service points for Cheyenne Central, 12 for Scottsbluff. Third set, again, Scottsbluff took the lead. Cheyenne battled back, but Scottsbluff ended up winning it 25-22. There were 5 ties, the last one at 15. In that set, 9 service points for Cheyenne Central and 13 for Scottsbluff. In the fourth set, again, Scottsbluff got out to the lead. There were 4 ties. They were at 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Scottsbluff ended up winning at 25-20. A lot of side outs in the fourth. In fact, Scottsbluff had 8 points in the win and 3 for Cheyenne Central. Everything else side outs for the points. But in the fifth, no lead for Scottsbluff. In fact, Palmer got Central out to a 4-0 lead before a side out. And in that match, the fifth set, Scottsbluff did not have a single service point, while there were 7 for Cheyenne Central. Of course, playing to 15, you figure on lesser numbers there. Macy Palmer had the first 4, then Jordan Jones had 2 with an error, and Shelby Murrell had 1 with an ace. For Scottsbluff, Shelby Bewley had an error, and as we said, no points for Scottsbluff in service. When we come back, we will look at the team's individual numbers, and we'll have those following this timeout on the Runza post-game show.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver and a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today. Plus, all United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flight. Finally, while visiting Western Nebraska Regional Airport, grab a bite to eat at the Flight Deck Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged, fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Visit the experts at Paul Reed Construction, your authorized Big Green Egg dealer.
Welcome back here on the Runza post-game show. Let's look at the individual numbers for the entire match. Again, a 5-setter. For Cheyenne Central, they were led in points by Shelby Murrell with 10. She had 2 aces and an error. Jordan Jones, 8 points, an ace, and 4 errors. 7 points each. Alina Atkinson with an ace and an error. And Kelsey Warner, 7 points and 2 aces. 6 points for Macy Palmer, and Reese Bradley had 9 points and 3 errors. For Scottsbluff, they were led by Megan Bewley with 14 points, an ace and an error. Then a trio with 6 points each. Emma Foote, Logan Hernandez, and Shelby Bewley. Foote had an ace and an error. Hernandez, 2 aces and an error. And Bewley, an ace and 2 errors. Whoops, we had another one down here. 6 for Jelia Connolly, the sophomore. 6 points also. She had an ace and 3 errors. So those are the numbers. When we come back, time to bring you our Taco John's Player of the Game as we continue on the Runza post-game show.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E Series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Visit 21st Century Equipment in Alliance, Torrington, Scottsbluff, and Bridgeport, or visit 21stcenturyequipment.com.
For the card-carrying fan, get your Husker Visa debit card so you can take the game with you. Free with First Free Checking.
Well, welcome back. Chuck Swartz with you in the Logos broadcast booth. The player of the game is brought to you by Taco John's of Scottsbluff and Gehring. Make Taco John's a game day tradition by unwrapping the original before or after every game. And tonight we're going with Shelby Murrell of Cheyenne Central. Had 10 points, a couple of aces, some big swings in the middle as Cheyenne Central ends up winning it in 5. Again, it was 25-23 Central, 28-26 Central. Then Scottsbluff 25-22 and 25-20 to send it to the 5th before Cheyenne Central ends up winning it 15-8. On behalf of our TV crew here tonight for you, Chuck Swartz wishing you a good evening. Thanks for being along with us and reminding you the final was Cheyenne Central 3, Scottsbluff 2.